Allahumma salli ala Muhammad ya Rabbi salli alaihi wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala.
The man you're looking at is a father to over 80 children, but these are not his children. These are kids that nobody else wants, and he adopted all 80 of them. Why? Because they only have a few weeks left to live. Who is this man? Why is he doing this? And why is nobody else helping these dying kids? In California, USA, I found Mohammed.
Hi, nice day. My name is Mohamed Bazik. I'm taking care of kids with terminal illness.
Decades ago, Mohammed moved to the US all the way from Libya. But what he found wasn't the American dream. Instead of happy families, he found broken homes. Instead of smiling children, he found dying kids abandoned in hospitals. Kids without names and without a family.
These kids left alone in the hospital because their family doesn't want to deal with their death. Most of them like 1 week, 2 weeks from the hospital.
Kids with diseases and defects that make them so weak and so sick that they don't even live to see their first birthday. And so instead of caring for them, some parents leave them forever.
The reason so many kids are being left at the hospital because their parents, some of them like alcoholic or drug abuser or teenagers or technically homeless. They don't want these kids, especially even after the doctor told them they are terminal.
Mohammed knew he had to do something about this. He could not let these children die alone without a family. So he decided to bring them home.
I used to visit those kids and I see them, they're alone in the playroom or in the rear room because nobody visits them, nobody take care of them, nobody hugs them, nobody loves them, nobody talk to them, you know. So that's how I became foster parents.
He bought them food, toys, medicines, even breathing machines, and became the father they never had.
I always talk with my kids, even they are blind and deaf, because they still have feeling and soul. Most of my kids, they don't talk. They are only communication with them. You're touching them or holding them. Especially when you touch them, they know that you are with them.
He even gave them names.
Those kids, when I take them, their family doesn't bother even to stay 5 minutes with them to give them a name. So I have to name them, not officially name, but I can call them, you know, I can say, hi baby boy, or hi baby girl. He has rights to have a name, identity.
This is not easy at all. These kids need much more attention than normal kids, and they also need a lot of treatment and medicine, which is not cheap. But Mohammed does not let anything stop him. Not the money, not the hard work, not even cancer.
In 2016, I was diagnosed by colon cancer, and I was in my 60s. I was afraid of dying and be alone, and felt the same things what the kids felt when left alone at the hospital.
Today, his story has become popular, and he has received awards and donations from all over the world. But to him, the real reward only comes from seeing the kids happy.
I believe every kid has rights to have a place called home, has a family, has mom and dad, sister and brothers, and should be treated as a normal kid.
And every child has a right to be happy, whether it's for a year, a week, or even for a day. If the world had more people like Mohammed, then no child would ever be left alone.